I'm okay. No, I'm not. Are we still in it? Yeah, we're still in it. Bayern Munich play Real Madrid today. We got belt to us, even though the score is 2-1, bro. If you didn't watch the game, that shit could have been 8-7, 8-6, bro. I'm telling you, Olise was cooking. Kane, he's not even 60% fit. He's dropping bangers. He's dropping deep. Militao came on, but feeding me chances. Mbappe vs Manuel again, bro. Shit was crazy today, man. But let's just say we lose to Bayern Munich and then we still end this shit, bro. Because I'm mad right now. What Neuer was doing today, bro. Joked is that nigga. You remember when Pogba had that performance on the Champions League? What he got like 2 assists, and then they just came to the pitch after 90 minutes. They say you gotta do a joke test, bro. Joke test Neuer, bro. He made 9 saves, bro. Neuer made 9 saves and Stanisic. Before I see everything that's in my mind, let me give him some credit. Whatever Stanisic was doing today was sensational. I never actually watched a player for the first time. You could say like I really watch him, because I usually watch Bayern game, but it's not like I just locking into the game. I watch you use the game and be on Twitter and shit. But Stanisic today, our second leg, we need to have a plan for Stanisic. Olise is the issue, but Stanisic is the other issue without even having the ball. Let me cook. When Olise got the ball with Carreras, who is making the overlap? Stanisic. When Olise going to the middle, who is making the overlap? We're gonna be going through with Carreras, Stanisic. And then I think everybody was sensational today for Bayern Munich, bro. Gnabry, that pass from Luis, that's the perfect pass. Pavlovic, I think he's gonna be amazing. He's gonna be one of the best youngest star coming up. Upamecano, I think he was sensational. Tar, who almost killed Mbappe. Let me show you Mbappe leg real quick, bro. Let me show you Mbappe leg. I saw that shit. Yes, not Abeloa. Whatever Trump is saying, bro. That's Mbappe leg right there. Right here, bro. After the tackle from Tar, you know. But let's talk about everything, bro. The lineup, the Lunin. We're gonna need to talk about Lunin, bro. Every time Bayern Munich have a corner, bro, my heart drop. I'm scared because Lunin, Bayern Munich had like 3 corners back to back. Lunin tried to come outside and then catch the ball 3 times. He fell 3 times. Couto, I don't know what you're gonna do, bro. Get to those compound V, man. We need you, bro. We need you. I'm not feeling safe with Lunin in corners. And then the second goal, I think Lunin should have said that, bro. I know you guys gonna be like, what are you saying? He had his hand on it. I don't care, bro. He gotta say that. The fact that in the conference press, Abeloa say 2 things. We gotta keep the ball, no turnovers. What we did, can't fucking keep the ball, turnovers, 2 goals from Bayern Munich, bang, bang. And then we missed so many chances. Vini had a 1v1 vs Manuel. I'm not gonna lie, Neuer do so good on that play because he covered the whole right side for Vini. I thought he was gonna, I don't know, chop or chip, but Neuer was sensational. And then you got Trent who got the assists. I made a video, a preview. I think my preview for Bayern Munich vs Real Madrid. I say in the video, the only matchup I'm worried about is not Trent vs Lucius. Lucius is not in that shit no more. Like going at the right back. He's playing smart now. You know. I said it's Carreras vs Olise, but I didn't know Stanisic was that good though. Even though I said that shit, bro. Carreras today, bro. Voila, bro. I'm sorry for all the museum people out there, bro. Let me just say that real quick. Voila, bro. I swear to God, whatever Olise was doing to Carreras today should not have been on TV, bro. Olise had Carreras on skate, bro. You see when those people get the thing and then they go on the ice, bro. That's how Carreras, every time Olise get the ball, Carreras he's shitting his pants, bro. Yeah, Olise had Carreras. Olise, you see, Carreras gonna sleep tonight. He's gonna think about Olise when his wife is next to him, bro. I'm telling you, whatever Olise was doing to Carreras, man, was not the whole generation, bro. Because every time Olise got the ball, Carreras is doing that game. Like, what the fuck you doing? Are you Jeremy Doku, bro? Olise, oh my God. The Olise hype, bro, I get it now. Because I know he was having a good season for Bayern Munich because I watched the game one half of the time because Bayern usually play like Friday or Sunday. But Jesus Christ, he had Adagulu. Adagulu was so mad because you know Olise was cooking. He had a little fight with Olise, but whatever Olise was doing to Adagulu, Dean, Carreras, Chouameni, Jesus Lord. But Carreras today, bro, Christ, Olise just fry you, man. Dean, Rudiger, Carreras, Ada Watek was phenomenal. Chouameni gonna miss the second game, so we're gonna play with Kamavinga. What Kamavinga? Let me use it for my music. Maybe people saw again. Wallah Kamavinga. All I'm asking you is to lock in, bro. You have a kid who's playing in the midfield, but not you. Are you okay? How Pitcher started before, even though he made some mistake today, but I'm okay with Pitcher making mistake, bro. He's learning, but not at that stage. When Jude came in, I think he was sensational, by the way. Pitcher, Federico Valverde, I don't think he was it today. I feel like just because he didn't play last week, he didn't have the momentum, but I think he was okay. Mbappe scored a goal, but let me see how many shots Mbappe had for the game, bro. No momento. Goal 1. Shot on target 2. Shot off target 2. Change create. He had ball and then Vini, man. But the first half, the way Bayern started the first 25 minutes, I'm like, if we can have content this shit, bro, it's burn time. It's burn time. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you can content this shit, because whatever Bayern was doing, whatever game plan they had, bro, it was crazy. It was insane. It was press Madrid's ass because even Trent was making mistake. Rudiger, Dean. There was a time Dean had to just drive with the ball because there was no option. Bayern was doing like the 11-11. The only guy that was not marking each other was Lunin and the Manuel neuer, bro. After that, the press was sensational. Like I'm not. I was mad at Madrid if we lose at least 2-0, but I think we could do it. It's not that we didn't get chances. It's just Manuel neuer was on drug. He was on crack. He was on steroid, whatever, compound V, bro. Because the performance Neuer did to the Real Madrid was absolutely sensational. It's between Olise and the Manuel neuer to the men of the match. But football gonna give it to Olise. I agree with this. They give it to Neuer. I agree with this. But I think Neuer today was sensational. But those saves, there was a save he had from Mbappe when Jude drive with the ball and then just pass Mbappe and he just I'm like, what? How many chances do we need to score a goal? Even the goal Mbappe scored, Neuer almost saved that shit, bro. You know how insane that is? That nigga is 40 years old, bro. 40. You see how when Stephen Hay was saying he's averaging 40? That's Neuer, bro. Neuer is 40 doing that shit. They scored the first goal. Upamecano missed a chance first. After that, they scored the first goal with a sensational, I think like 41 minute sensational pass to Olise, Kane, Kimmich, Kane again to Gnabry. Gnabry just sliced that shit to Luzias and then goal. And we almost scored the end of the game. I'm like, okay, all we need to do now is try to score before 60 minutes. Look, would you know what them niggas is? The piece of shit. Vini pass the ball to Carreras. I know the pass is not good, but 2 Bayern players already coming to you on front, and then 1 in the back. Just bump the ball on front. It's not the hard, or just at least bump the ball. Whatever the ball goes, somebody gonna do a header, but he tried to control it. You know, to do the gimmick like I got this shit, bro. You don't got shit, bro. You pissing me off here. I don't even know what to say, bro. And after that, Carreras lose the ball. Olise get that shit. He's so composed. He had 2 guys on him. I feel like I was watching Lamine Yamal. I'm not comparing them, by the way. And then pass to Harry Kane, goal. And after that, we make the change. After the change, the game just changed. Brahim, Jude. Who else? We have some other niggas. Brahim, Jude. That's it. Nah, let me see. Militao. I think Militao was sensational. But man, that's just this was a disgrace, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not even mad. If we lose at least 2-0, I'll be mad. But the fact that we got so many chances with Bayern Munich show that we could still, you know, be in the tie. Let me see what was they saying online, bro. Let's just I don't even know what to say. Let me check my data stuff for a second. Below, Mbappe is the best player in the world. This is Mbappe we want to see. Okay. Trent or first half was horrible. We got into the game in the second half. Not the second half, but come on, don't lie. He was six. Whatever Jude came. What time did you came on? Whatever time did you came on? 62 minutes, bro. Come on, Trent. And then what did they say again? We go for everything. We have to. When you lose the ball in the build-up, yeah, they're gonna score. Okay. Okay, whatever that means, bro. 2 would have been more difficult. Admire my play. Nigga, shut up. Who you play Charmaine, we'll decide that later. Nigga, you know he Camavinga. He's gonna be Camavinga, Valverde, Adagula, Jude. Yeah, you're gonna rain a riot onto us, bro. Charmaine, I don't know what the referee saw there and he didn't see that record on Mbappe. I don't think he's a record. Exactly, he was only running. And then the next thing you know, he won't be easy to player who miss the first leg versus Liverpool away if they get booked next week in Bayern Munich. Bellingham is there for getting booked. Carreras is there for getting booked. Dean, I don't think he's been starting because I think they're going to be Militao and Rudiger, Mbappe and then Vinicius Jr. Let's do the player rating, man. Let's do the player rating. I'm pissed. Lunin, I give him 5. I don't think that was it today. But Trent, 7. Rudiger, 5. Dean, I think he was better for I would Trent in the defense. 5.5. Carreras 1. He got cooked by Olise. Adagula, I think he's gonna be the guy with the second most highest rating. 8. Tchouaméni 7. Got a yellow card for nothing, just for warning. Pritchard 5. You cannot do all those mistakes even though you're learning. Fede 6. I don't think that was the Fede we want to see, but he was there though. Vini missed the chances. For Mbappe scored a goal, so I give him at least 6.7. But disgrace, bro. This fucking disgrace, man. I hate my team, bro. I don't even know what the title of this video is gonna be, man. I just say Olise Manuel neuer destroy Madrid or some shit. I'm done, bro. Right, man. Thank you guys for watching. Then I'll see you tomorrow after Barcelona vs Atletico and PSG vs Liverpool, man. Jesus. Fuck. Pissed me off and shit. How did Vini miss that shit? Oh, Vini, let me talk. I don't think he was that bad today. Let me be honest. I don't think Vini was that bad. But the fact that everything you tried to do today was wrong is the same. Your shot selection was decent, but why are you trying to shoot from 50-yard always? But you're not fitted Valverde. Everything Vini did today pissed me off. Except when he was cooking Upamecano for a little bit. But even though he was cooking Stanisic was sensational, man. Luis Diaz vs Trent. I think Trent did okay versus Luis Diaz. Neuer was on job, bro.